Welcome to my channel. I am Kamesha. I do energetic work. My videos are for entertainment purposes only. Without further ado, let's dive into this reading, okay? So, there is no pre-shuffle or layouts here. So I'm just going to do all of that. Okay, I don't know if I should be using these cards. They just all over the place. The reading before this, they fumbled the bag. Now everything that I'm doing, I'm just like, everything is slipping through my fingers. Some butter fingers, okay? There's some thieves out there. Some people are stealing. They can be stealing content is what I heard. Alright, so we're about to see what's going on. Tell me what's going on, Divine. What is going on, okay? Somebody is being rejected. Somebody is having to quit. Because, somebody is having to quit trying to call somebody an illness, or somebody is having to quit saying that somebody is sick here. They weren't able to curse somebody or hex somebody, use some type of dark magic against them. Somebody is having to... Somebody has awakened that there has been... The reason why they've been sick is because somebody put some type of dark magic curse or hex on them. That was really bad, okay? What is this, Divine? Yeah, there was some type of... Okay, this person didn't work alone. Whoever it was did not work alone here. There was a collaboration of people who was trying to call somebody an illness. They were trying to curse or hex somebody for their own benefit here. And all of that backfired, okay? Or it did not, it didn't work here. This collaboration in which they tried to do, it did not work. Okay? Just wanted to pop out. I don't know, idea. It was someone's idea to do this, but... Alright, Divine, what do you have for me? What is this? Yeah, because, okay, so they wanted to try to call somebody to be in bad health and to curse and hex curse. I don't know what I just said. To curse or hex someone to benefit themselves, these people. They wanted somebody to be poor or to be in poverty. They wanted somebody to be without, okay? To not have, to be in lack. Okay. It could have been anywhere from 4 to 45 people. Yeah, their plan failed. Whatever it is they tried to do, their plan failed at them trying to steal something. Okay? Them trying to exploit someone failed. Them trying to take from someone, they failed here. That was not a success, okay? Alright, and that's why the bad news is here. They've received bad news that their plan to try to stop somebody, trying to exploit somebody, it failed. Anything else, Divine? Yeah. Who? Because what they wanted for someone was not this person's fate here, okay? Or this person can be a tarot card reader here. This person can pull cards. This person can be a dark reader here. Practitioner type of energy. Somebody who work in the dark arts. Okay. So this group of people work with somebody in the dark arts to try to curse somebody and cause them an illness, to stop them from moving forward, so that they can steal from this person. They wanted this person to be in lack, okay, to not have. And their plan failed here. Yeah, their plan, they weren't ready here. They weren't ready for their plan to fail. Okay, hold on, okay. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. You're innocent. Okay, they could have lied about you being a dark tarot reader. They lied. You're innocent here. You're not guilty of this. You don't have anything to confess, okay? Because you're innocent. Whatever they said, they lied. And this is coming out here. Anything else to learn? Yep, and guess what? These people are now experiencing nightmares. They're suffering now for the choices that they have made, the lies that they have spread here, to cause you to be in poverty, to cause you to be in lack here. They did all of this for their own selfish gain, and now the truth is coming out on how these people lied about who you are and what it is that you do. If you read tarot, they said that you were a dark tarot reader, that you do dark things, and they lied. You're very innocent. You read energy. Okay? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, because there's no reason for you to wear a mask here. Their mask failed. Their mask could have failed because you're very original. You do what you do because this is your purpose. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And who they portrayed you out to be is not who you are. You read energy because you're supposed to. This gives people clues. Whoever, you know, who's being pulled towards you to receive the message, or whoever runs across your messages, it's something that you do that benefit others, and they try to take what you do and twist it. I'm just getting like, you can drive a car to get from point A to B, handle business. You can also use a car to commit crimes, or, you know, to do bad things. Everything have a light and dark side, and whatever it is you do, which here is talking about tarot, they said you do it. You do the dark side of tarot here, okay? They said you do wicked things. You do dark things with the tarot, and you're very innocent here. Their mask failed because you're very original in what it is that you do, okay? You plant good seeds. It's truth teller energy. Like, you're very creative. Because your creativity, these people chose to make lies and spread lies about you. But what you reap is what you sow. That's why they're now in this type of energy here. Now they're being haunted and they're suffering because they tried to cast stones and throw stones at you for something that is your divine purpose here. And now look at them. Your ancestors, guides, and angels, God is now causing these people to be haunted by the things and suffer because of the choices that they have made here. All they had to do was mind their business. There's no sense in trying to put other people down just because you want to rise. Work on yourself, tap into your own creativity, and then you'll be able to do whatever it is you want to do. But don't be mad at somebody because of their creative outlet that they're originally able to do because they're good at it. What you hating for? Go get you a hobby. Go find out what you're good at instead of sitting around trying to hate on somebody. Look, binding. They were trying to bind you. They were trying to bind you. Let's see. I don't know where to put this. They were trying to bind you here. What were these people trying to bind you to? What were they trying to bind you to? Depression. So these people were trying to bind you to be depressed. They were trying to bind you to the spirit of depression. Okay? Scarcity. They were doing scarcity tactics. This is some crazy stuff. So I'm also getting like if they knew something good was supposed to happen, they would try to bring in someone or something was to happen on their behalf to you so that it will cause you some type of frustration or anger or depression or just worry. Like they've always tried to put blocks and obstacles, within your life so that you would experience this, so that you would feel bound to this here. So yeah, these people played a lot of games and they worked at this. This is like daily work. Yeah, these people are not sweet people. These people can be a part of a family here. This can be somebody that you have a family with that was working with these people. This could be your family that was working with these people. Okay, whoever these people are, they're not pure. They're not kind-hearted, compassionate, loving kind of people here. And they were not ready. It fell right here. They were not ready for their plan to fall apart. And it did. Now they're bound to this fright. Their dark plan got them bound to this fright. Yeah. They were not able to get you to make a risky choice here. Or they didn't think you were going to survive what they were doing to you. They didn't think that you were going to survive what they were doing to you here. Placing you in non-committal relationships. Okay? With people who you thought you were happy with, trying to cause an injury, trying to cause an accident. Okay? Trying to put you in danger with these people, with this type of person. Yeah. So that they can have stability here. So that they can have harmony. So they were trying to harm you on the behalf of them gaining stability. If they were to harm you, they would have gained stability here. This is giving life insurance. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they wanted you to be overwhelmed. They were working hard. They were trying to get this to really happen here. They really wanted this accident, this injury to happen towards you so that they would be able to do this right here. Or this is what they were doing. This is your enemy here. This is somebody who you were connected to, and this person was sleeping around with somebody you knew. And they were trying to collect. They were trying to get some stability off of harming you. Oh, that's crazy. So, I don't think it worked out. Because we good. So, they got a lot to deal with here. Alright, Divine. Is there anything else? I was closing that out with that. But is there anything else? Let me ask first. Okay. Yeah. You're very inspiring. You're inspiring to many. You have a vision here. And that's what you're working towards. This is what you're focused on. You're focused on yourself and your ability to create. Meanwhile, these people are working together to try to cause you a whole bunch of stuff that you're not worried about. Because you know the seeds that you're planting right here. You know the seeds that you're planting. And you're nurturing them. You're taking care of them. You're watering them. And that's it. Period. And they can stay in this energy. This is you. This is them. You tell me what side of the fence you want to be on. You don't want to work with these people. You don't want to work with them. You're too busy doing this.